Good morning, everybody. You know, as I look out at the assembly this morning, I am extremely elated to see familiar faces of old friends and industry associates. However, what makes it even more heartwarming is the good number of attendees joining us for the first time. Just for the record, may I request the first attendees to raise their hands as recognition of your presence in this event today. See, we have a good number of attendees who are here for the first time. And therefore, to all of you, particularly those who came from overseas, thank you for your interest in the Philippine cold chain industry. We trust that we can live up to your expectations and your continuing engagement with us in our effort to strengthen our industry sector. Pasalubungan naman po natin sila ng masayang palakpakan for their effort and their decision to be part of the CCAP community. I understand from our secretariat that we have around 240 people in attendance today. This is a record of sorts for CCAP out-of-town activities, which begs the question, why? Could it be the allure of Palawan as one of the most beautiful islands in the world? Is the industry doing well and therefore our stakeholders deserve a break from the stress of the daily grind? O baka naman namimiss nyo lang ang masasayang barkadahan ng mga magkakaibigan at magkakasama sa hanap buhay? Ano sa palagay nyo? Personally, I believe the answer is all of the above. However, I also believe that the cold chain industry is now at the top of mind awareness because the government now recognizes the importance of food security and food safety as an indispensable component of economic development. No less than Secretary Francis Chu Laurel of the Department of Agriculture has underscored the critical role that cold chain logistics plays in establishing a reliable and sustainable food supply chain. And that is precisely why the theme of this year's conference focuses on the concerns, the issues, and the policies and action programs that need to be set in place in pursuit of such objectives. We are fortunate that distinguished personalities, both in government and the private sector, have joined us today. Their presence here lays the groundwork for cooperation in jointly pursuing short and medium-term development plans for our sector, as well as the other industries we work closely with. In particular, the meat processing sector, represented here today by no less than the President of the Philippine Association of Meat Processors, Mr. Felix Chuquinoy Jr. Tito Boy, please take a bow. We are also privileged to have with us a friend of long standing. Ayaw kong gamitin yung old friend. He's a friend of long standing in the industry who has responded to the call of public service and now serves as a vital conduit of communication and cooperation between our industry and government. None other than Undersecretary for Maritime Resources of the Department of Transportation, the Honorable Elmer Sarmiento. Obviously, of particular interest to us in this event today are the 3-year Agri-Logistics Program of the Supply Chain and Logistics Management Division of the Department of Trade and Industry. Unfortunately, USEC Mary Jean Pacheco, who was supposed to be with us today, called in sick, but has promised that she will be with us at a future engagement to further discuss the details of the 3-year Agri-Logistics Plan. One equally important subject is the Urban Connect project of USAID, where cold chain logistics is anticipated to play a salient role. On that, I look forward to an exciting and productive session today. Thank you. Good morning.